Greetings, fellow humanoids. My name is DarksiderSB, and I am presenting you today a Halo Reach commentary. In this commentary, I'm going to be talking about many topics, but first I would like to speak of the gameplay. Now, the gameplay you are watching is indeed mine. However, I don't expect immense overkill exterms or amazing drag scopes and whatnot. This was simply a gameplay I found in my recent game list. It does indeed have a few nice little no scopes and stuff, but just don't expect these amazing multi-kills and whatnot. But anyway, I did think it was a quite good gameplay, so I did decide to commentate over it. Nevertheless, I am here to talk to you guys about whether Halo 4 will be a good change or a bad change to the Halo community. Firstly, I would like to give a big thank you to the Halo Union for uploading my commentary. I found Halo Union when I was bored. In short, I was looking around YouTube for commentaries and Halo and stuff, and I came across their promo. Now, let me tell you, that promo is beast. Like, seriously, it could attract probably a bear to commentate over some Halo commentary. It is that good, to be honest. Like, seriously, I seen it, and the next day, I ate my cereal with no milk. I know, I'm a boss. I know, right? You don't have to compliment me on being a boss. I know what I am. No, not really. I'm not that much of a boss. But anyway, down to main topic. My name is DarksiderSB, and I upload a lot of regular Halo content. I upload the likes of gameplays, machinimas, commentaries. I even have my own Halo clan. Nerd! Nevertheless, I don't know why I had the sudden outburst to say nerd there, but yeah, nevertheless guys, that's not the point I want to get across today. What I do want to get across is whether Halo 4 is going to be an awesome change to the Halo community or an absolute failure and dead weight toward it. Okay, that's the introduction over and done with. Okay, let's get started. For me, good change is more on the scale of a game changer. A change that other games will follow. I like to say this as Halo 1, a game that very well changed the face of first-person shooters. It's a change that Halo desperately needs and should be rather easy to achieve. However, I will get to that in a second. Yeah, anyway, I'll get to that in a second. And then there is bad change. What is bad change, you ask? I can hear you, because I am Professor X from X-Men. But anyway, well, my friends, bad change is sadly what we are beginning to see. Bad change is adding content to a game for the sake of trying to get a piece of the pie. Now, I would like the piece of the pie because I generally like pie, but anyway. Change that is not leading the genre, but simply following it. And that's bad. It's something new for Halo. Just step back and think about it for 1 second. Call of Duty will now be a more competitive game than Halo. Notice the sarcasm in my voice. No, my friends, be realistic. Hell hasn't frozen over, pigs are not flying, and we still don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg. I think the egg, but I'm probably wrong. Let me be clear on what I'm saying. I'm not saying all of these all of these changes are going to be a bad thing. In fact, the way I say, ooh, that was a nice no-scope story. Get shit on, you person that I no-scope. Anyway, in fact, they may very well be fantastic. However, the change I'm scared of is that of caring for the casual first and the competitive second. It does not need to create a grand new first-person sandbox with bits and pieces of other games thrown in. Like, seriously, what Halo needs is a change in the process of which group it is being catered to. The competitive community. Emphasis on the competitive community. For example, look at StarCraft. Did Blizzard create a brand spanking new gameplay component that changed the RTS genre forever? No, they did not. Blizzard simply built the game from the ground up as a competitive powerhouse. They emphasized balanced and smooth mechanics and competitive gameplay. It has worked beyond their own expectations, and why? Because they catered to the competitive. Now think about it for a moment, yeah? Who are the most passionate gamers around? Question mark. Who spend countless hours playing the game day and night? Question mark. Who in a simple 5-minute conversation can you get you and your friends hyped up about a session of play? Question mark. We all have that friend that talked to us into trying the game. And who is that the masses of gamers follow? The hardcore. Make a game the hardcore gamers love, and I promise that he or she will convince their casual friends to give that game a shot. Now, look at Reach. I'm not just going to stop there, but look at Reach for your proof. Who hated the game more than anyone else? Yep, and it's those same passionate gamers that told their casual friends and everyone else, dude, that game blows, don't even bother with it. And what happened? Nobody plays it. Maybe right now you're probably thinking, if you're a hater, or just hate me in general, I'm crying. No, I'm not really crying. But anyway, maybe right now you're thinking, hi Kyle. I'm sorry, not Kyle. Hey Darksider, you're an idiot. Go jump off a cliff. And yes, I say this knowing full well the amount of like comments and enemy videos I will receive. To say just that. We are a very hateful community. But come on people. Most likely, no 1 to 50 system instant respawns, and for the love of God, an easier sniper. For Christ's sakes, people, what happened to the days, like the good old days of blasting some lead into a guy and taking some pride in it? Because, I don't know about you, but when every Joe Schmo can do it, it sure doesn't feel that epic. So, here to hoping that Halo 4 gets its you-know-what in gear. Now, I have seen, I have seen some footage of Halo 4. Well, I have seen loads of footage of it, in fact, because I watch it like I actually do think it's going to be a good change, in my opinion.
5 minutes remaining.
I also think it looks awesome. I mean, the armor customization, the new boom. Sorry, that was just a nice little scope as well. But anyway, yeah, I do generally think it's going to be a good change, and like the likes of like the armor abilities, armor customization, the new weapons, like the Promethean weapons, where the shotgun goes with like the floating scope and stuff like that. I think that looks really quite awesome. So yeah, in conclusion, I hope Halo 4 gets its you-know-what in gear and like makes it like a more dramatic change to the community,